What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Pokemon Platinum. In the last episode, we defeated Crasher Wake, receiving what is technically the 4th gym badge in the game, but our 5th. As you can see now, we're just missing 3. I don't know why they give you the badges out of order in this game. It's very weird, but whatever. I'm not going to complain about it too much. 5 badges down, and now we are out here on Route 210, completely ignoring our responsibilities at the moment because I want to get myself some items and also battle some trainers out this way because this is a really big optional area that you can go through. Like, you don't have to tackle anything on this route right now, but I want to do it because I want to get the experience, I want to get some items, I want to get some TMs, all this stuff that's going to be really nice before I chase after that Team Galactic grunt that blew up the Great Marsh. And yeah, let's get to it. So, it is raining here, which does make it kind of unfortunate because that means I can't really use Gyoja all that much. This would actually be a great time for me to start using Triton a little bit, wouldn't it? I probably should do that. Because I don't really have much to deal with this Magnemite. I guess. You know, I'm just going to throw out a Blizzard and see what this does. An X attack! Oh, I was going to see if that hits, but of course it doesn't. Yeah, the rain's going to be really annoying to deal with here, but whatever. We're just going to have to deal with it. It always is raining on this route anyway, so it's not like a huge deal, but whatever. At least I'm pretty sure it's always raining on this route. Wow, that's all it did, huh? All right, well, let's see how much damage we can do back. Even with the X attack, that is just nothing. Oh, yeah, I definitely need to move guys out of the front of the party. So, yeah, I put Gong Gong. My Bronzong is in the PC at the moment, and I grabbed my Bibarel again so that we can actually use Cut on this route, which we're going to need to use several times, actually, as we go through here, just to gather all of the items in this area. Let's see. What do you got next? A Kadabra. Okay. Do I stick with Geist? I'm going to stick with Geist. I'll just use Ominous Wind here. Why not? No need to get cute about it. I kind of just want to use Triton out here mainly because of the rain. It's going to make Water Pulse and Brine even... Well, I guess just Brine right now because, yeah, I got rid of Water Pulse, didn't I? Yeah, I'll make Brine even stronger, so that'd be good, but... Yeah. I don't know if I really want to use Triton until he's evolved yet, and then I'm just going to hard focus on using him. But he's getting close. In fact, we can take a look at his experience here really quickly just to kind of gauge. Oh yeah, 551. Okay, so literally the next fight is going to push Triton over the edge. Okay, how do I get to that item over there is the question. I guess it's directly under the bridge somehow, which I didn't really pay attention to that, but whatever. So let's start cutting our way through here, mainly so I can avoid the fights. I already talked about the new Pokemon that are available in this... gosh dang it. Available in this area in the last episode. If you missed out on that, it's Quagsire and Krogunk if you want to get your hands on one. But there's a whole lot of other interesting things that are worth talking about here as well. We got Wooper, which I think Wooper... I don't think Wooper has the ground typing yet. So I should be able to get away with a Shockwave here. I could be wrong. Let's see... I am not correct. Okay, no, it does have its ground typing. For some reason, I thought it didn't. Okay, well, if that's the case, let's switch on over to my flower. There we go. And we'll just kind of let Helena use a Giga Drain here. Everybody's all healed up between episodes, too, so it's not like I have to worry about that. Also, what is with all the Amnesia's Wooper? Is this... Let's see. Are we still going to be able to one-shot this thing even though it's been raised 4 stages on its special defense? I'm actually really curious. Let's find out. It does have a quad weakness, but that's a lot of extra defense. Holy crap. Well, the critical just doesn't care. That's why. I don't know. I guess I'll never know the answer to that question because I am actually a little bit curious to see if it did. Okay, now hopefully this is the Pokemon right here that pushes Triton over the edge. Quagsire, yes, okay. This should do it, and then I can use the rare candy to get myself a Gastrodon. So 1 Giga Drain, and that should do it. No problem. This thing isn't Crasher Wake's Quagsire, so I highly doubt it's going to be surviving. And I don't even think Crasher Wake's did. Yeah, down it goes. I love Quagsire. It's so derpy and silly, but at the same time... Not a super great Pokemon, sadly. Triton wants to learn the move Body Slam. Now, that is a very good move, actually. Incredibly good. Base power of 85 may leave the foe paralyzed. Super, super nice. The problem is I don't... You know what? Actually, I think I'll just get rid of Hidden Power for it, because Hidden Power is not super great, at least for my purposes. That's just kind of a supplementary move you use when you absolutely have no other options. I'd rather have Body Slam. Even though that's not going to be a permanent move on Gastrodon, it's still better than Hidden Power. So, let's go on over to our medicine, and let's use that rare candy and get ourselves... Well, I was going to say the last fully evolved member of our team, but no, we actually still have 2 more we need to fully evolve. Both Gyoja and, why am I forgetting your name? My Roselia. Both of them are not quite there just yet, but they're getting close. And there we go. Look at that. We only caught you a few episodes ago, and you're already all the way evolved. I'm so proud of you. All right, and now that that is done, I believe I should be able to teach that Dig TM to Gastrodon now. So, yes, indeed. Already knows the 4 moves. Let's take a look. Yes, so, yeah, I don't love Mud Bomb's accuracy problems at all. So, I think I'm going to actually do the swap there. I might get my hands, if I get to the move relearner, which I actually think is in Pastoria. If I can get to the move relearner, I might get it to learn something else, because I think I can get it to learn Mud Shot, which I prefer because it's a little more accurate. But let's grab that zinc. And then, okay, I want to say there's a hidden item over here somewhere. Is it right here? Possibly? No, not quite. Okay, I know there's a bunch of hidden items all over the place. But I guess we'll have to look in other areas. Okay, we got a Parasol Lady here, so let's battle you. Oh, man, I forgot to take the experience share off of Triton. Oops. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be all right. All right, what you got, lady? You got Goldeen. I still have Geist in front. What am I doing? I need to switch everything around. Problem is I don't want to, like, obviously fight water types with my water type, but at the same time, I want to take advantage of the rain right now. Let's knock you out real quick. Guess we'll get the extra money. Yeah. I've got so much money at this point. I really want to go back to Veilstone and get something at the game corner. Just buy my way to a TM or something. But honestly, I don't know if any of those were like super clicking with me. I guess Shadow Ball. It's pretty much the only one I'd want. I don't even know if I have enough for that, though. Okay, Bibarel. Sure. Why not? I'll switch off of Geist after this fight's over and then remove that experience share. This route's like really easy to go through too, so you might as well just get it all. There's some really important stuff that we're going to want to make sure we grab as we go. Ooh, I love it. I love it. I love the one-shots. Makes me so happy. And there we go. All right. So Alexa goes down, and then we have a house in here, and if I remember correctly, this, I think, is the Move Tutor house. So what we're going to do is I'm actually going to switch Triton to the front of the party now. And yeah, we'll just keep that as is for the time being. All right, let's head over here and inside. Probably should have read the sign first. What's up? If you share your shards with me, I can teach your Pokemon some moves. Would you like to teach a move? Let's take a look. Okay, so let's see. Can I teach anything to Triton? Which moves should be taught to Triton? I can teach Dive or Icy Wind. Okay, so let's keep taking a look. So if I remember correctly, okay, this guy can teach Air Cutter, Dive, Fire Punch, Fury Cutter, Ice Punch. I say remember. I'm reading a list. Ice Punch, Icy Wind, Knockoff, Ominous Wind, Sucker Punch, Thunder Punch, Trick, Vacuum Wave, and Zen Headbutt. The only one that really has me interested is Air Cutter. And let's take a look. Oh, wow. You can learn Icy Wind, too? Ooh, let's take a look at Air Cutter. Don't have enough shards. Okay, I had a feeling. So, almost every single one of these moves requires a very specific amount of shards. So, I've got 3 yellow shards, 2 blue shards, 2 red shards, and I think I also just have 2 green shards. Yeah, 2 green shards, which is not enough. So, every single one of these moves requires you at least have 4 of one of the colors of shards. So, for instance, Air Cutter is 2 reds, 2 greens, and 4 blues. Ice Punch is 2 reds and 6 blues. You basically need some combination of 8 shards in total. Like Fury Cutter is just 8 blue shards. They're all different prices, every single different move. This is one of the main reasons you want to farm shards down in the underground, is so that you can actually get these moves, because a lot of them are actually pretty darn good. Like Air Cutter is a great move. Dive's okay. All Fire Punch, Icy Punch, and Thunder Punch are all good. Sucker Punch is pretty all right. Icy Wind is actually really underrated because of the fact that it guarantees the lower speed. Zen Headbutt. Vacuum Wave. You got some really decent moves in here that are at your disposal, and I would highly recommend. I actually probably should have talked to the other two before we left. Daddy collects shards. If you find any like in the underground, please give them to us. Do you have anything? Daddy likes blue shards. There are other people who like shards in center. One person likes red shards, another collects yellow shards. So yeah, this guy asks for blue shards with all of the moves, but will sometimes ask for more of other types of shards, depending on the move. Okay, I am going to use a super repel here as we go through the swamp. And I am looking for a few things here. Oh, yeah, and I'm getting stuck in the mud, too. Ah! Get me out! Get me out! Okay, hold on a second. I want to go through here. There we go. And if I remember correctly, there's definitely some items out here in certain parts of the mud. I just need to kind of, like, track them down. There's one in particular that I'm super... looking forward to. What is... Okay, hold on. Get me out. There we go. Okay, there's you, the trainer. This is who I was looking for. Or this honey tree in particular. Okay, it does say there is an item there. Right there. Hold on. Let's see. No? I thought it was like right here. It's kind of close. Let's see. Maybe if I go like way over here and then look to the left. It's telling me where... Oh, there it is. Found it. Okay, so if I can go like right, get you out. Almost. Is this quite it? We're almost there. It's okay. It's literally right above me. There it is. That's not even the weapon the item I thought I was gonna get. My gosh. Okay, maybe it's further down this way. Let me check like the bottom of my dowsing machine as I continue to get stuck. I actually don't know what like the mechanic is with the mud and how you like don't fall in it. I don't know. Let's see. There's definitely another item around here somewhere, and I really want it. Holy crap, I think I finally found it. Hold on. Let me go down a little bit, get stuck. I think, is it like right below me? If I get out one more time. Oh, come on. Hate going through this thing. I'm right on top of it. Okay, get unstuck one more time. Look up. There you are. That's what I was trying to find this entire time. All right, get me out of the frickin' mud. Let's grab ourselves an elixir. Hey, I was looking for one of those a few episodes ago. Not bad. And then we have this lady over here. Try to barge through the mud as much as I can. I hate this. Getting stuck every single time is so infuriating. Of course, that has a full body mud pack. If it weren't, I would be squirming and struggling to get out. Okay, well, never mind then. Hi, trainer, can you keep up with me? Okay, let's do a fight here, and then we're going to go grab that item that's on the bike path. Then we're going to continue through the rest of the route. We still have quite a few more things left to get that I am definitely after. There is, in particular, a couple TMs that I'm also trying to chase down, and we'll eventually get to them. Of course, right off the bat, when I first bring up my water type, I run into a grass type. Thanks for that, by the way. I'm going to switch on over to Era, actually. I would use Gyoja, but that rain, man. That freaking rain. All right, what's your plan here? Vine Whip. Yeah, like the one thing I can't throw Triton out against is grass types. This is never going to work for me. Ever. All right, let's go with a fly here. Hopefully we can just one-shot this thing. Ingrain. Oh, how dare you. Hopefully I can just knock you out right off the bat. Like, what is with... Like, I've been running into a lot of Pokemon that have had either Ingrain or Aqua Ring as of late. Get out of here. Go away. I'm sick of your nonsense, Carnivine. Yes! There we go. That's what I like to see. Down it goes. Okay. 92. Not bad. And we get to level 32 with Era. Okay. What is your next one? Please be something that I can use a water type against. Luxio! Yes, actually, I can. Okay, so back to Triton we go. Now that we have our ground typing, I'm not too worried about this thing. And we'll see how much damage Dig does here. So Triton's base stats are going to be way higher now. So this probably will be a one-shot, especially with the stab damage. Oh, but Swagger's going to mess me up. Maybe I should have just used Brine. Oh, well. It's all right. Well, hopefully we can break through this somehow. Did Dig, but we'll see if we can break through the second half of this, because that's really frustrating when you have a two-turn move with Confusion. Come on, Triton. I believe in you. Here's Bite. Yep. Nope, and hurt itself. Of course. Of course. Okay. Well, that's annoying. I'm just going to try to break through this. Yeah, use Bite. It's probably going to try to flinch a couple times. Yep, there it is. We're going to try one more time, and then I'll have to use a Moo Moo Milk if this doesn't work. There's another bite. Come on, Triton. I believe in you. Snapped out of confusion. There it is. Thank you. Golly. Not a very great first impression, buddy. Like, I know you just got hit by a swagger, but still. Maybe the one shot will sour people a little less. There we go. That's some actual good damage. And not even, like, the most optimal damage on this Pokemon, but we will take it. All right, so now we need to walk up the bike path, but like specifically right here so we can get this item. Super Repel wore off, that's fine. Got a revive, not bad. And then there was another item down this way that I saw, so let's grab that too. And then we're gonna have to make our way back through the mud again. At least I don't have to stop looking for items. Like there are other items in the mud that I have not grabbed. Definitely want that right there. There's other, I want to say there's like, in fact, actually there is one in particular I do want to search for if I can find it. Let's see, hold on. It is, if I remember correctly, let me get my directions correct. Yes, okay, I know where it is. So we're going to want to go over to this side after we get stuck a few more times. Let's see if I can't kind of snake through here over here, and then... I don't know if it's quite this far. Let's see. Get out. Come on. There it is. Okay, I think that is it right there. Just the one that was like just below. So let's get out. Oh, gosh dang it. I didn't mean to go that way. Come on. One more. Get out again. There it is. That's not even what I was thinking of, but that is actually pretty good. Maybe it's over by the honey tree, possibly? It's like, I know it's like in this area. Maybe it's further over this way. Hold on. Yep, keep getting stuck. Okay, let's see. Let me get out right here and check it one more time. No, not quite, huh? I know it's around here somewhere. Okay, so actually it turns out I was looking in entirely the wrong place because I forgot that there's a mud patch like right here as you enter. This is where it's actually going to be. Let's walk through the safe spot a little bit. It's around here. It's like really close to here. So I can find the exact spot. Oh, I'm literally on top of it. Okay, cool. We're going to want to grab that. That's an Ultra Ball, but there is another item in here that I am looking for, and we're going to go get stuck in the mud a couple more times on the way over. You can see the parts of the mud where it's slightly more lightly colored. Those are the spots where you're not going to get stuck as much. If you just kind of finagle your way over. I think I have to go one more. There it is. Dawnstone. That's what I was looking for. That's kind of an important thing to get because evolutionary stones just in general are super rare in this game. You obviously want to get that if you want to evolve Kirlia into Gallade or Snorunt into Frostlass, which is the more, well, I guess both of them are pretty Gen 4 specific, but definitely want to get your hands on one of those if you're looking for either of those Pokemon. I am a big Frostlass supporter, so would highly recommend that you get your hands on one of those. I think there may have also been a Hyper Potion up in there somewhere, but I'm not going to worry about that too much. All right, so now I'm going to take the long way over here, and what I'm going to try to do, is there a way like across this that's like not going to result in me getting stuck? Yeah, I think so. Go this way next, and then, ooh, I guess I just have to kind of go around that outside of this, don't I? Yeah, there we go. That'll do. All right, cool. So we are now finally through, and now we may proceed along the rest of this route. Okay, finally going to get myself into some more battles here. Well, since we're about to fight fishermen, I guess I'm going to have to go frickin' back to using my grass types and my electric types or whatever. Gosh dang it. I really wanted to use Triton more, but he's not. This is not really the place to do it. I mean, it makes sense. We're next to a water gym. We're going to be running into a lot of water-type Pokemon. Whatever, let's just do it. I'm just going to go for it. It'll take a little bit longer not having the type advantages, but I want the experience, dang it. All right, what do you got, Juan? Gyarados! Bad start. Really bad start. It's okay. I'm actually really curious to see how much damage Brian does here in this specific scenario. Probably not a lot, but let's take a look. Oh, no, not Leer. If this does, like, less than a quarter of its health, then I will absolutely just switch right over to Geist. Okay, that's actually about what I was expecting. All right, well then, in that case, fine. I just want the experience from it. It's like I never should have taken the experience share off. I didn't think that this area was going to be so inhospitable to my Gastrodon. Man. Yeah, just use Leer again. Don't use Bite. I'm glad. I was actually worried about that for like half a second. Like, wait, is this Gyarados going to use Bite? Oh, because that would really, really hurt. Okay, let's use a Shockwave. And we're getting pretty close. I think after this fight, we're probably going to call this an episode, and then we'll probably finish up everything here on Route 212 in the next episode, and then also make our way to the Valor Lakefront. There we go. So that one wasn't too bad. So, yeah, I think we're going to call this an episode here, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. We've got 2 more fishermen left to fight. We've still got a little bit of route left to discover, some more trainers to battle, some more items to grab. There is 2 other TMs in particular that I am on the lookout for, so we should be able to get those both next time. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very, very much, and I'll see you all in the next one.